Alright, I'm back, folks. Sorry about that. My freaking function for a bit, so I had to reset the system by doing a restart. Ghosts and Goblins. God, I remember that game. It's such a pain in the donger. Never managed to beat it, only to realize I didn't beat it right. Now I was overly mad because I never figured it out exactly why that was. The Goonies and the Goonies 2. I don't think I've ever played the Goonies video game itself. If I remember, it's based on this movie. It's the movie itself, whereas in Goonies 2 is not exactly so.
Please be quiet within the premises and refrain from making a racket.
God, I haven't played that game in a long time. That I don't think I ever beat, because there's one part I could not figure out for the life of me how to proceed.
Oh, you finished sorting already? That went much faster than I expected. Now then, what would you like in return, cutie? You freed up my...
I like to ask about those books.
So you noticed too. Such strange names, and even stranger contents. Not to mention, this is the largest library in northern Teyvat, and I didn't recognize a single title on the list. I just don't see how that's possible. Unless...
Actually, we just ran into...
Trouble, I presume? I think I'll steer clear, if it's all the same to you. Besides, if a book exists in this world, then there's a place for them in this library. Better
Sounds like Lisa already knows who that it was as.
More suspect. Anyway, here's your payment. Thanks again for all the help.
Definitely sounds like Lisa knows exactly who we. All right. Now we finished up that commission part. Okay, so I didn't have to do an extra excursion just to get back on track for our story quest. Good. I would have been pissed if I had to. I would have been really mad, folks. But since I'm already here, all right.
We made it! Wow! The whole gang's here!
Oh yes, Fester's quest. That was the one I'm familiar with, not the Adams family one.
Jean wanted my input on everything. Even though I left the Knights, Grandmaster Varka has done a lot for me. He didn't stop me from leaving back then, or throw any administrative roadblocks my way.
Oh,
so I owe him one.
Yeah.
Well, I was sad to see you go, but your mind was made up. And anyhow,
Based on a movie,
you're an
okay,
adult. As long as you're prepared to follow through on your choices, who am I to stop you? And let me tell you, my rebellious streak was way worse back in the day.
You look pretty tired. Late night yesterday?
Yeah, didn't get much sleep at all. And now my head's killing me. All my terrible memories of being Grand Master came rushing back at once.
The Grandmaster's wording is somewhat misleading, so allow me to elaborate. We made quick work of our tasks yesterday, much to the Grandmaster's great pleasure, so he hit up his friend Charles for a few drinks.
You know how it is. When you're catching up with an old friend, a few drinks turn into a few too many. Am I right?
To be honest, folks, I'm surprised John Chiplock came to reprise his role as DeLuke.
Ugh, and Paimon was starting to feel bad for you.
I see. Understood. I just received word from the knights stationed at the venue that the setup is complete. You can start today's story at any time.
Vexanadu, I remember this game. Man, I don't think I got very far in that one
Ask
either.
away.
Even with Game Genie. I don't remember Felix the Cat video game, but I do remember the movie. If everyone can experience the story in the bubble, there shouldn't be anything in there that only I can do, right?
Ah, you mean like how only you could have purified Dvalin's tears? That ability is unique to you. And to be honest, a lot of people might not even know you're capable of something like that. So they might get stuck at that point in the story.
Don't worry, I thought about that. The story told within the bubble has some jumps. I've deleted the parts that might complicate things. The remaining content doesn't require the participant to do much of anything, actually. It should be like watching a play, except you get to walk around as you enjoy the performance.
Wait! But we ran into a combat encounter yesterday when that fungus jumped out at us.
We'll take care of that. Alice and I want this to be an experience even a child can complete without trouble. The parts you're testing today are more stable, so there shouldn't be too many bugs. Of course, when you access the dicier sections, be sure to keep our vision in mind.
Oh yeah, it's Gremlins 2, the new batch. I remember making it pretty far in that game. I don't think I got all. I don't think I beat the whole game though. I think I got to the part with the spider gremlin, which was a pain in the donger. I don't think I ever beat it either. Let's see here. Understood.
Speaking of Alice, where is she?
Grillor, was that it?
Klee demanded some
Maybe?
playtime with her mom. And, of course, as far as Alice is concerned, nothing is more important than a request from her daughter.
Yep, that checks out.
Of course it does.
Well, let's get this show on the road. I'm ready to witness our honorary knight's story firsthand.
Guerrilla warrior. Yeah, this game here definitely is amazing. Yeah, it's visible. Alright, time to get started on this part.
Whoa! Dizzy. That's gonna take some getting used to. Why didn't that happen the first time?
I was just going down,
Looks like we've
Whoa,
jumped
that's
forward a
glad
bit
to hear
since
that.
yesterday. We're at the Favonius Cathedral now.
Wait, is this the bit where we borrow the Holy Lyre?
Indeed. Nope, that's not the game I was thinking of. I'm trying to... Really? I mean, right now this is not exactly going to be action heavy.
Yeah,
Most of this is going to be
I'm
story
not
and
so sure
stuff.
about this.
While I'm trying to
Also,
figure
why
out
does
what
Don't
video
Get
game I
Bored
was
be the only
remembering.
thing?
I was
What about Varka
mentioning
and the others?
shooter games earlier for like the
Don't worry.
NES, and there's
I'm
one I
sure
can't
Nicole
remember off the
has
top of
it
my head
all
what its name is
planned
because it's an obscure one.
See? Here comes Diluc now.
Word from the Knights of Favonius is that the Fatui are planning to steal the Holy Lyre der Himmel. Unfortunately, that intel came a little late. A conflict between the two parties is ensuing inside. If the Fatui succeed, we'll miss our chance to borrow the lyre.
Actually, earlier
Come
you
on.
missed the.
Let's go help the Knights.
See, my internet receiver on my PlayStation kind of like stopped working for a minute, so I had to restart my whole system. I had to reboot the I wouldn't say reboot, but I had to start the system, the PlayStation 5. So the first half of my broadcast is actually going to probably be in my video list somewhere, and you'll get to see some of the combat stuff there, or we do the mini games for this event.
What is it?
Oh, so that's how we're explaining this part. Huh. Pretty convincing.
It's all thanks to that committed performance from our good friend D-Luke.
I'm just reading the lines Miss Nicole gave me. You need to play along, okay? The
Oh, I
cameras are
remember this
rolling.
one. I knew it was from Data East. Heavy Barrel. It's not exactly the one I'm thinking of, but it's still a good one. Another good shooter from the old Nintendo days. Actually, I'm pretty sure this is one of the ones I was thinking of. Not the one I was actually talking about, but still.
Where's it coming from?
Probably that small bubble.
That's right. This is a kind of communication magic. The same one
I mean,
the Knights
Data
of
East
Favonius
made a
used
lot
to
of
get in
shooter
touch
games
with
back
me
in the
earlier.
Nintendo days. It's kind of sad they disappeared.
If you get stuck at any point, you can contact me through this magic, and I'll provide a few hints.
How very convenient.
Doesn't change the direction of the story. Anyway, the Knights are currently fighting to protect the...
Professional with our
Fatui
actual
thief in the
methodology and
That would
such.
complicate things. Worst case scenario, we might need to do another take. So if you could refrain from going off script, now, the underground chamber awaits.
Polite, but straight to the point. I like that. Polite, but doesn't mince words. Gotta love that.
You're just in time. The situation is not looking good at the moment. The Fatui brought much more force than expected.
Yeah, it's turned into quite a mess.
You're not bad, boy. Against the Fatui, though, you'll need to try harder than that.
You ain't messing around, huh? Take this!
Oh no! If this keeps up, the Holy Liar's gonna be... Ugh, sorry. Paimon can't do this. Nicole, shouldn't these people be wearing Fatui costumes at least?
Correct, they should be.
Yeah, it's kinda hard to get in the zone when our opponents look like average guild members.
Let me see here. Ah, it looks like magical auto-load has been disabled, so the Fatui costumes didn't appear. This is a tense
Insanity.
moment.
Got it. In that case, I'll evacuate the members of the church right away.
All right, thank you. As you see,
Barbara's
Traveler,
bubbly
the
as always.
situation is dire. We need to retrieve the Holy Lyre and get it back to
Don't think
headquarters.
this was the one. Yeah, this is definitely not the one. I can
Looks
recognize
like
that by
the Fatui are
the
tied up
box
fighting
art.
the Knights. I doubt they have the manpower to spare to deal with us.
Which means, if we rush in, we should be able to retrieve the lyre.
Alright, I'll see it done.
You all sure are getting into character. Okay then, let's go!
Pardon me, didn't mean to do that in you guys' ears. Alright folks, let's do it. Oh, hey, Rosaria's here too. Really?
If the conflict really had escalated to this point back then. Ugh. Just imagine the cleanup work.
Yep, that's Rosaria for you.
Yeah, good thing it didn't turn out like that. No use thinking about something that didn't happen, right?
When your free time is as precious as mine, it's hard not to think about it.
Wow, really? I mean, consider Barbara works more than you, or, well, I would say works more? Alright, let's see what Varka's saying here.
I couldn't keep up with you after all, Grandmaster. It's like you've gotten even stronger since I last saw you.
Expeditions have a way of doing that to people. Ever consider taking your adventurers out on a long trip?
Ah, I think I'll pass.
stand in our way. You'll face our Harbinger's wrath soon enough.
I had to, folks. Had to.
Spar with the cavalry captain. I'm always up for a duel, as long as you treat me to a glass of wine after we're done. I never thought I'd get the chance to spar with the cavalry captain. I'm always up for a duel, as long as you treat me to a glass of wine after we're done.
That almost sounded like the voice of Griffin Pateau. I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Pateau.
I never thought I'd get the chance to spar with the cavalry captain.
Definitely his voice. I recognize it instantly.
I'm always up for a duel, as long as you treat me to a glass of wine after we're done.
The Liar der Himmel.
Well,
Not sure how to pronounce it.
Oh
right, sweet Fischl's coming in. Our favorite Chinubio. She's in here. Yes.
Right beneath their nose.
This girl can get into it big time, easily.
It's no wonder you're known as the youngest, most capable electro-system mage in your unit. You can read our enemy like a book.
No! We're too late! Put the liar
Whoa,
down.
dramatic. Isn't it?
You heard her. Put it down and put him up, or this is gonna get ugly.
Outlander's gonna be having a final season starting tomorrow.
Why are you the only one
Cool.
with a costume,
Not that I
Fischl?
watched the show, but
Why? Because I fashioned this headpiece myself, of course. How does it look? I am the spitting image of an electro-sisson mage, am I not?
yes, you
And
are.
I suppose I look enough like an electro-sisson as I am.
Hold on. Trying to distract me with conniving conversation, are you?
Friday the 13th for yes, I remember the Friday the 13th for the NES.
I would
That
appear
was a
before you without full
stupid tough
confidence in
game
my
for me as a
victory.
child.
Go forth, Oz.
Terrified me a little bit too.
Sissons, take care of these pests.
Although it never made sense why Jason Voorhees himself showed up in that.
Belongs to the Fatui.
Did she? Wait, I got.
Whoa, that was fast. Mage-powered flight is something else.
Alright.
The holy liar der Himmel belongs to the Fatui.
Der Himmel. I was right on its pronunciation.
The Fatus is getting away! After her, quick!
Holy diver.
Here, take it away.
I don't ever remember playing the
don't
Home Alone
let them
games.
catch you.
That's nothing the gliding champion of the Fatui can't handle.
Well, I mean, not exactly doing the Signora thing, but okay. Well, it's been although that might have been correct because it's been a long time since I actually did play, or since I did the first Archon, the prologue Archon quest. So. Ah! I missed it. Almost buried by the edge.
Hey! That goes against gliding regulations.
You do realize you're also doing that as well, right? Just saying.
Pretty tough, aren't ya? Well, let's see how you handle this.
Woo! Skills, varied skills.
Oh. Paimon thought the Adventurers Guild were the only ones role-playing as Fatui.
Just thought I'd lend him a hand. Fischl didn't have time to make me a cool hat, though.
Fischl didn't have time to make me a cool hat. That would be Amber's answer.
Get ready to land.
That would definitely be her answer, 100%. Yep, out of
Here they
stamina.
come. Positions, everyone.
So this is where the chase ends this time.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute.
Goemon.
This isn't what their hideout looked like. It's at least a few times bigger.
Yes, I remember it being much
I
more
remember playing the
run down.
Goemon series
This
for the
place has
regular
far
Nintendo.
more structural
I
appeal.
think Super Nintendo was my first
The
introduction
Lawrence
to
clan
it.
lived here for a time, but this doesn't look like their handiwork. And I know for sure it's not the work of the knights.
Must be a bit of creative license on the part of our dear mages then.
Alice
Indeed.
said the original was too run down and didn't fit her aesthetic taste.
Yep. That sounds about right.
Repurposed some assets
Sorry
from the
about that, folks.
Golden Apple Archipelago. As you can imagine, Alice has always been a go big or
Big
go
go
home
kind of person. Yep, sounds like Americans for the most part too.
This is go big, all right.
Ah, Gauntlet.
Still, our mission
For the NES,
remains
I remember
the
that.
same.
Gargoyle's
We're
Quest?
here to get back the
Nope,
Holy
didn't play that
Liar.
one. That's a spin-off from
And
Ghost
this
and Goblins.
time we have a whole bunch of people to help us. Not just you, Luke. Should be a total piece of cake.
God, I haven't played Gauntlet in forever. Whew. I really am getting old. Haha, now I'm showing it, folks. I've earned a few grades. Huh? Yeah, the Seven Sorrows though didn't feel like as much of a Gauntlet game to me as I mean, don't get me wrong, it was good. It's just that it seemed like they were trying to do something different with it, and it just didn't quite work out well because it just didn't have that magic that the Dungeon Crawler Gauntlets
The human
had.
never doubts what their eyes see or rejects the ground beneath their feet. Both now warn you that this is the end of the road. Give up and turn back while you can.
That voice. Is that Mona?
Heck yes, it is Mona.
Oh, you mean Barbarloth's student?
You know about her? But Mona came to Mondstadt after your expedition left.
But he's familiar with Barbarloth,
Well,
though.
I had regular contact with the Hexen Circle, so her name came up now and then. The whole thing about her messing up and being too afraid to go back? Yeah, I know that too.
What? How? No one in the Hexen Circle should know about that.
Your master,
For real?
the chitty chatty old
Sorry,
lady.
but
so.
I'm pretty sure all the mages know.
All of them?
You know they give themselves a
I'm afraid so.
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
except Rheingotter,
How do
I
you know?
suppose.
It's not possible deniability.
Fine. That's just fine. It's not like the old hag's gonna come find me in Mon.